Today we will be turning this miniature into this. Today we are painting Colonel Thierry de Lion d'Argent from DayBreak Miniatures, bought at mini-marvels. I don't think I pronounced that right, but anyways. We start off with this cloak color that I wasn't sure about, so we proceed to paint its contrasting color, gold, on all the armor plates to see what works. Today I'll focus again on layering, but not attempting to blend it together, and I can say that I succeeded in getting a good result in the end. To start with the layering of colors on all the cloak parts, I start with the Pacific Green from Adam as the middle tones on all the fabrics. Once that has all been painted in, we proceed with its green-gray as the shadow tones. We put down a layer of this in all the recessed parts of the fabrics. Then I mix a drop of yellow into the Pacific Green to create a highlight color that I apply over all the raised parts. I use some brass paint to edge highlight the gold, as to me it looks a lot like a lighter version of that gold. I also applied some brass to the inner wings, and then I paint over it with some rose gold to create some sort of shading effect. I then paint some purple on whatever these things are called, and then some orange on the round things above them. Please let me know in the comments what the name of these things are, because I have no clue. I then put a leathery brown color on the bracers and the straps, as well as some of the other exposed bits of leather between the armor plates. After having painted the inside parts of this shield green, I move on to painting the edge in gold. With a light sunny tone I paint the face of the lion, and with an orange tone I paint the mane. I then use a lighter version of both these paints to highlight it. The blade of the spear is painted with gunmetal and the staff part is painted in silver. The leather wrappings get the same color as the braces and straps and is then highlighted with a lighter color as well. The rest of this mini is finished by repeating a lot of the same processes as before. And at this point I want to ask all of you what you think about these miniature painting videos. For me they are a way to upload a second video a month, as well as practicing my brush painting skills. Down the line I want to maybe incorporate some diorama building with these miniatures, or just make a diorama and add previously painted miniatures to them. Please let me know what you guys would like to see. Once that mini is done, we move on to the base and we start with a coat of Donker Grau. As if I would ever use something else. Then we go over to the wood. We do a base coat of that with just a brown color. I have no clue what it's called. It's either leather or something dark wood. Yeah, we start with a coat of that. And then use some dry brushing of a light grey over the rocks to give it a bit more of a contrasty rock-like look. And I think this always just makes the rock so much easier and better looking than going over it with a wash of some kind. This is just quick and easy and it works. And then we will go over the wood again to remove all of the dry brushing that got onto it. And then we'll use a lighter color to add some edge highlight and some streaking to create some variation in the wood tone. Once that's all done, we glue the mini on top and we can call this done and good.